In this verse, by all means, the hetu, the means of getting liberation or freedom from bondage is Sarvatma Bhava. One has to gain Bandha Mukti, one should accomplish Sarvatma Bhava. What is Sarvatma Bhava? Knowing Atma is everything. My Swarupa, Atma, is the Swarupa of one and all. How this can be gained? How this can be gained? It says, Drishyagrahe sati asau upapadyate. Sarvatma Bhava is accomplished when Drishyasya agrahe. Because that means Drishya Rupa Jagat is no more in terms of cognition. And that Sarvatma Bhavaha Asya Sadatma Nishtaya. Drishya Agrahana, how does it take place? Sadatma Nishtaya. Means mind getting absorbed in Sat-Sarupa Atma. So, when mind is absorbed in Sat-Sarupa Atma, Drishyasya Agrahana, and because of this Sat-Nishtha, what is that? Sarvatma Bhava. Because of Sarvatma Bhava, Bandha Vimoksha. Now, that without Drishya Agrahana, Sadatma Nishtha is not possible. So long as Drishya Grahana, I hope you know what is Drishya Grahana now. Drishya Grahana is cognition, apprehension, comprehension of the Jagat, Drishya, whether gross or subtle. So that now it says, this Tadatmanishta is possible only when Drishyasya Agrahana is there. Otherwise, it is just not possible. So that is now being described.
Drishyasyagrahanam katham nu ghatate dehatmana tishtataha बाह्यार्थानुभव प्रसक्तमनसस्तत्तत्क्रियां कुर्वतः निष्ठा परैः तत्त्वज्ञैकरणीयमात्मनि सदानन्दे शुभिर्यत्नतः अन्वय देहात्मना तिष्ठतः बाह्यार्थ अनुभव प्रसक्त मनसः तत्तत्क्रियां कुर्वतः दृश्यस्य अग्रहणं कथं नु घटते संन्यस्त अखिल धर्म कर्म विषयैः नित्यात्मनिष्ठा परैः तत्त्वज्ञैः सदानन्दे श्रुतिः यत्नतः आत्मनि दृश्याग्रहणं करणीयम्। Again, देहात्मना तिष्ठतः बाह्यार्थ अनुभव प्रसक्त मनसः तत्तत्क्रियां कुर्वतः दृश्यस्य अग्रहणं कथं नु घटते संन्यस्त अखिल धर्म कर्म विषयैः नित्यात्मनिष्ठा परैः तत्त्वज्ञैः सदानन्दे शुभिः यत्नतः आत्मनि दृश्याग्रहणं करणीयम्।
Who cannot accomplish agrahana of drishya and who can accomplish agrahana of drishya? As a result, sarvatma bhava, that is explained. Person who is like this, what is that person? Dehatmana tishtataha. One who takes the deha as atma, the one who is identified with the embodiment body. One who takes the deha body as atma. So, dehanamna tishtata. When body is taken as I, what is the immediate outcome? Bahya Vishaya Asakti means interest in external Vishaya. So therefore, because identification with the body is there, as a result, Bahyarthanubhava Prasakta Manasaha, the one whose mind is Bahyartha Anubhava. Bahyartha Anubhava means in the Vishayanubhava, it is Prasakta, Prakarshena Sakta, very much entangled, very much attached to the sense pleasure, because identifying the body is there. For such a person, Prasakta Manasaha. Now, once interest in the external Vishayas are there, will the person keep quiet? What will he do? He will take to activities to accomplish those Vishayas. As a result, tat kriyam kurvata. One who undertakes different types of activities to procure the sense object. Started from where? Identification with the body. As a result of Bahyartha Bahya Vishaya Prasakti, to fulfill that, different type of karmas are taken to Purvataha. For such a person, Drishyasya Agrahanam Katham no Ghatate. How is it possible for such a person that Agrahana, not cognizing the Drishya, that is, getting free from perception of the Drishya? How is it possible? What does it mean? It is not possible. For whom Drishya Grahana is not possible? Identified with the one who is identified as body. As a result, Asakti in the Bahya Vishaya, to fulfill it, he is busy all the time, anything, and his fellow wants to meditate. Joining a course, paying through the nose in 5-star hotel. What? Meditation. Nowadays, all meditation sessions are tailor-made according to your purse. You first decide how much you want to pay. Accordingly, there are different varieties. Websites also will be available. So that's what I say. So how is it possible? How is it possible? See, this is what happens. They go for certain type of meditation, like Igatpuri, etc. And they say minimum 10 days are required, otherwise it is not effective. Forcibly what? The fellow is made to withdraw from Bahya Vishaya, and उधर दंडा लेके कोई खड़ा रहेगा उधर. That fellow will not allow you to do otherwise, etc. And they say, after 8 or 9 days, you start experiencing what? Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And I have heard, I am listening to Vedanta for 20 years, but I could not get that this thing. But here, 10 days, 9th day onward it started. How long? From Igatpuri until we crossed Kasala. You know what has happened? They have monitored your food intake. You can't eat as you like. You can't eat as you like. They have curtailed your food. That is why they want 10 days. After 8 or 9 days, intake of the food is less. As a gradual result, thoughts produced in the mind are less. And of course, you are made to sit with the closer and closer, etc. All that, no TV, no all these things, talking, etc. are not there. Some effect is there. And the moment he returns home, he compensates for 10 days, and then वो इगतपुरी का उधर ही रह गया वाला. So good old thing continues. It is only a technique, that's all. It is only a technique. It is not the real dhyan. On the contrary, you can do what is the observation of the breath. Pranasya Dikshanam. Simple method given by Ramana Maharshi. Pranasya Dikshanam. Or just be aware of at the nostril, the air going in and going out. Mind gets preoccupied. All other thoughts go, and then what? Shanti, what? Relative peace. These are all preliminaries. These are not called dhyan. These are preliminaries. Here, What is that? Drishyasya agrahanam. Drishyasya agrahanam. For a person who is identified with embodiment, is just not possible because of that Vishaya Artha Prasakti activity, and of course what happens? The body is fully engaged in the action. It cannot get free from Drishya. Then what is to be done? A person should be like this. Samyakta kila dharma karma vishayaihi nityatma nishtha paraihi tattvajnaihi. He should be tattvajna. Tattvajna means they should know the Atma Swarupa. For which what is necessary? Sadhana chatushtaya sampatti, shravana, manana, nididhyasana. As a result, what he has done? Akhila dharma sanyasta. Sanyasta, one who has given all dharma, karma and vishaya. How come dharma can be given up? Better know the meaning of word dharma. Dharma is not that you give up dharma and take adharma, not that way. Here dharma means Vaidika karma, to gain some punya. Vaidika karma. Karma here is Laukika karma, worldly activities. Vishayaha are what? Sense objects. So, having withdrawn oneself from Vaidika karma, Laukika karma and Vishaya. When can you withdraw from Vaidika karma? Even if you have no desire, you can't straight away withdraw from Vaidika karma. Vaidika karma is necessary for Antakarana Shuddhi. So one who has already accomplished the Antakarana Shuddhi, one who has no desire, therefore no necessity of Vaidika karma. Laukika karma not at all necessary because he has got sufficient degree of dispassion, vairagya is there. As a result, because vairagya is there, Vishaya Bhava Asakti is not there. So one who has withdrawn from this, and not that he is simply keeping the thing, Nityam Atma Nishthaparaihi. That Nitya Atma Nishtha is there, that alone he is committed to. Atma Nishtha, that is Nitya, to which alone he is committed. He committed to, or the one who is totally interested in only Atma Nishtha. Atma Nishtha. Why? Iru Tattvajnaihi. That is, why Tattvajnaihi? So what should be done? Atmani Drishyasya Agrahanam Karaniyam. By appreciating Atma Swarupa, one should get free from the cognition of Drishya. What for? Why all this? Say, Sadanandechubhi. If you would like to, that means experience the Ananda Swarupa, that is your true nature, then what you do? Yatnataha, with great effort. Why? Because the mind is habituated to run after the sense object. It is not that easy. Yatnataha means deliberate, adequate efforts are necessary. Yatnataha Atmani, what should be done? Drishyagrahanam, Drishyasya Agrahanam Karaniyam. Drishyasya Agrahanam Karaniyam. One should do that, means take to the Agrahana. Agrahana means non-cognition of Drishya. Why? Making the mind get absorbed in the Swarupa. How? If the mind is made to get absorbed in the Swarupa, how Drishya Grahana takes place? Out of sight, out of mind. Or out of mind, out of sight. When mind is so absorbed in the Atma Swarupa, what are the vrittis? Akhandakara vritti. When Akhandakara vritti, then where is the opinion for Vishayakara vritti? Out. out of mind, out of. So that's why this should be known for certain. So that means Nitya Atmanishtha, always abidance or absorption of the mind in the Atma Swarupa is the means to gain Sarvatma Bhava. As a result of it, moksha is gained. And to get Atmanishtha, what is necessary? Drishyasya Agrahana. Without Atmanishtha, Drishya Agrahana is not possible. So that's why. So now when they say, from where you bring all these things? See, not going through these, etc., some claim that Vivek Chudamani is not written by Shankaracharya because they have got some notion. They want to justify that. The author himself gives the Shruti Pramana. That is, by Nitya Atmanishtha, Sarvatma Siddhi takes place. This is explained, this is as per Brihadaranyaka Shruti. Continue.
Sarvatma Siddhaye Viksho Krutashravana Karmanaha Samadhim Vidadhatesha Shanto Ranta iti Shruti. Arvaya Krutashravana Karmanaha Viksho Shantaha Dantaha iti Esha Shruti Samadhim Sarvatmya Siddhaye Vidadhati. Again, Krutashravana Karmanaha Viksho Shantaha Dantaha iti Esha Shruti Samadhim Sarvatmya Siddhaye Vidadhati.
For such a person, Shruti enjoins these things for accomplishing Sarvatma Siddhi. Now keep in mind, Sarvatma Siddhi means what? Siddhi means accomplishment. Sarvatma means what? Appreciation of everything as Atma. Atma, that is my Swarupa, is the Swarupa of everything, entire creation. For such a person, who should he? Should be Krita Shravana Karma. One who has taken to the karma of Shravana. What is Shravana? Vedanta Vakyartha Vicharana. Vedanta Vakyartha Shravana. So from where? Brahmanishta Guru Mukha. From a Guru who has got himself Nishta. I told three types of Gurus. Uttama Guru, Madhyama Guru, Adama Guru. Uttama Guru is Shrotriyaha, Brahmanishta. Madhyama Guru is not Brahmanishta only, Shrotriyaha. Because he will tell what Shastra is there, that's all. That means you are on the right side. Adhama Guru, this is not to grade superior or inferior, sir. This is purely division from the utility of the disciple. Adhama Guru is Brahmanishta. Why? He doesn't know Shastra. He may tell something which can be damaging to him. At the same time, if you want Punya, Brahmanishta is a great one. Serve him. सब कुछ मिल सकता है. There is nothing that is impossible, so that cannot be gained through the grace of Brahmanishta. So that is that. So that way. So now, first one, if first one is not available, second choice is what? Shrotriya. So Brahmanishta Gurumukha Kritam Shravana Rupam. What is Shravana Rupam? Vedanta Vakya Sadartha Shravana Rupam. means inquiry and ascertainment of Vedanta Vakya means Upanishad. That karma means that Shravana, one who has done Krita Shravana Karmana Bhikshoho. Bhikshu. Who is eligible for Bhiksha? Sannyasi or Brahmachari. So here it is Sannyasi. It is Sannyasi. Because karma also, earlier it was said, what was told? Sannyasta kila dharma karma vishaya. Karma here, dharma means Vedic karma is given up means he is a sannyasi. Others can't take to give up the Vedic karma. So therefore, say, Bhikshoho sannyasinaha, say sannyasinaha. Now not any sannyasi, not kapra sannyasi, not wearing upper robe. Shantaha, dhantaha, iti shruti, iti esha shruti, refers to Brihadaranyaka 4:4:23. Brihadaranyaka 4:4:23. What is that? Let us see that shruti. It says like this. Tasmad evam vikshantaha. Dantaha, these two words are used here. Uparataha, itikshu, samahitaha bhutva, atmani eva, atmanam pasya. Tasmadevam vik, shantaha, dantaha, uparataha, itikshu, samahitaha. In some, there is shraddhavitaha also is there, depending on the kanva or Madhyandina Pata. In Kanva Pata, Shraddha Vittaha is not there. So, Bhutva, Atmani Eva, Atmanam Pasya. Vishantaha, Bahyendriya Vyaparataha, Upashantaha. One who has withdrawn himself or herself from Bahyendriya Vyapara. Bahyendriya Vyaparataha Upashantaha means one who is not preoccupied in sense pursuits. He is not preoccupied in the sense pursuits. He has withdrawn from that shanta. Dantaha. See, this is, in other words, what we call Dhamma. In Brihadaranyaka, Bhashyakara comments the other way. Generally, according to our Tattvabodha, this is Dhamma, mastery over the senses. But in Brihadaranyaka, as Bhashyakara puts it, this is what actually it's Dhamma. Whereas Shanta means Shama, mastery over the mind. Here, Brihadaranyaka is put as Shantaha means one who has got Dhamma. Then Dantaha, Antakarana Krishnataha Nivritta. See, word-wise they accommodate both meanings. Shama, Dhamma, mastery. Mastery of what you have to decide. So that is what makes the difference. Dantaha means Antakarana Krishnataha Nivritta. Nivrittaha, one who has withdrawn oneself from Krishna, insatiable or hankering of Antakarana with respect to what? Sense objects. Antakarana Krishna. Krishna is something which cannot be totally satiated. If you have a doubt, do one thing. In the month of May, eat hot pickles. And then go on drinking fridge water. The moment you gulp a glass of water, all shanti comes. After 5 minutes, the stomach starts burning. Again thirst. So that way, that is, Dantaha Antakarana Krishna. how long Krishna will continue? So long as asakti for Vishaya is there. Uparataha, one who has freed oneself from all desires, means here sannyasi. This is to withdraw even from the nitya karma. Because antakarana shuddhi is there, nitya karma no more, nitya vaidika karma also no more. Uparataha sarvaishana vinirmuktaha sannyasi. Sannyasi, one who has withdrawn from all the karma, including nitya karma, because they are no more useful things. Titikshuhu dvandva sahishnuhu. Titikshuhu dvandva sahishnuhu. See, so long as the body is there, pairs of opposites are bound together. Hunger, thirst, heat, cold, honor, dishonor, all these are, they are bound together. And if we go on reacting to all these, what happens? Whole lifelong will not be sufficient. We will have to order further life. What for? To fume and fret. It seems Indra wanted to master the Vedas. And he thought, first let me master and then go to the meaning of them. It says Brahmaji came and showed him 3 huge resplendent mountains. He says Veda is Bhismachak Shabda Rashi. How can you master it? So therefore be content with whatever you have, learn and try to understand the meaning of it. It said, then he gave from these 3 mountains 3 fistful things to it. And he said, okay, come on, study these only. Indra did the same thing to Bhrigu. Indra did the same thing to Bhrigu. So Bhrigu also was same desire was there. He wanted to master. Indra appeared and took pity. He said, because he had come to the fag end of his life, he says, I will give you one more extension. Another extension of life he gave. At the end of second life also he is nowhere near completion. Then Indra said, took pity, gave the extension for the third life. At the end of third life also he is nowhere near. Then Indra did the same thing what Brahmaji did for him. He showed him 3 huge mountains. And he said, it is just not possible. Take to Shakti Upasana. He initiated to Shakti Upasana. That is what he did Upasana. He invited goddess Parvati herself. So, but some misunderstanding was there. He went at a wrong time. You know, what is the wrong time? When Parvati and Shiva were engaged in the dance competition between the two, and they start dancing in what? Not 24 hours cycling. You know, olden days there is 24 hours continuous cycling, etc. So 1 week it continues. And do you know where? In the Kailasa valley. Such a cold blast, wind blowing, 1 week, no food, no drink, no sleep, no rest, etc. So, Parvati just cast a glance at him, giving as if nodding her head, giving the consent. But Bhrigu not Bhrigu, Bharadwaja. It is Bharadwaja, not Bhrigu. Bharadwaja. So Bharadwaja. Bharadwaja Gotra is Bharadwaja. So that's Bharadwaja misunderstood. She is just neglecting me, he is such citing me, and with despair he returned. To return he had no energy. And just few steps he fell with a paralytic stroke. Shiva came running. And Shiva said, "You misunderstood mother. She had given the consent. Okay. Anyway, because you were neglected for 1 week at this so, and you see, I will cure your disease, cure this as a bonus. I will also come. I will also come. That is what is happened. Okay, that's fine. So Bharadwaja. So he also was initiated to Shakti Upasana. So that is the case. Here it is what Titikshu. The Dwan, the pads of opposite like Sita, Ushna, etc. That's so long as the body is there, they are bound together. It is just like, no, when Dvandva stops, I will take to pursuit of gaining Atma-jnana. It's like, when the waves stop, I will take bath in the ocean. Is it possible? No. So likewise, we should learn to bear this. Otherwise, no, for small things, how much agitation takes place. See, it is like this. This person is preoccupied in the highest goal. He has no time to think of pinpricks of life. Like our freedom fighters, not their descendants with topi. So freedom fighters, we need to say they didn't have wife and children. They didn't want some bare minimum, leave aside comfort, bare minimum necessities of like food and this thing. Why they have to rot in the prison, etc. Why they have to undergo all these difficulties? Who is that Lokmanya Ganga Bal Gangadhar Tirak? His health got spoiled because of this prison. Why? My country must be, so in front of that, that means pinpricks of life are nothing. So that is committed to higher goal, ordinary things of life do not make much difference. Otherwise, even little sneezing is enough to put the fellow out of gear. Samahitaha. Samahita, what is that? The wavering of the indriyas and antakarana is stopped and it is made single pointed to get absorbed in the Swarupa. Samahita bhutva means where samahita bhutva atmani eva. Mind is made to get absorbed in the Atma Swarupa. How? By making it Akhandakara, Atmakara, withdrawing from Vishaya, withdrawing for other meditation. So therefore, Samahita Bhutva Atmanaya means, Samahita Bhutva means having accomplished the Samadhi. Samahita Bhutva Atmaneva. Here Atmaneva means Sve Karyakarana Sanghate Eva. In one's own embodiment. Why it is said one's own embodiment? Not after death. Right here, while living in this embodiment, Atmaneva. So what should be done? Atmanam Pashyati. What is the Atmanam? Pratyak Chetayitaram. Pratyak Chaitanyam. Pratyak Chetayitaram Pashyati. Pashyati, that he sees. Pashyati, that he sees. Atmanam Pratyak Chetayitaram Pashyati. So that he sees. So this way is कृतश्रवणकर्मणः भिक्षोः शान्तः दान्तः इति एषा श्रुतिः. What does it recommend? What does it enjoy? Samadhim sarvatmya siddhaye vidadhati. Samadhim vidadhati. Vidadhati, that means enjoy as something that should be taken to. What for? Accomplishment siddhaye of sarvatma. That is the appreciation that everything is Atma. My Swarupa is Atma. Swarupa of everything is Atma. So that is enjoyed. So that means whatever that was recommended earlier, by Sadatma Nishtha Drishyasya Agranam has got sanction of Shruti. It is based on Shruti Pramana, not the imagination of anyone. So what is the means to get this Sarvatma Siddhi? What is that? For Sarvatma Siddhi, what is necessary now? Samadhi. How to proceed is further explanation.
Arudha Shaktirahamo Vinashaha Kartum na Shakyam Sahatapi Panditaihi Vikalpakya samadhi nishtala tanantarananta bhavani vasana अन्वय ये निर्विकल्पाक्य समाधि निश्चला तान अंतरा अंतरा means without them. तान अंतरा पंडितैः अपि आरूढशक्तेः अहमोहो विनाशः अहमः विनाशः सहसा कर्तुं न शक्यः हि वासनाः अनंत भवाः. Again, ये निर्विकल्पाक्ष समाधि निश्चलाः तान् अंतरा पंडितैः अपि आरूढशक्तेः अहमः विनाशः सहसा कर्तुं न शक्यः हि वासनाः अनन्तभवाः. So what is indispensable, without which this is that ahankara nasha is not possible. Except these people, by others, what can be sarvatma bhava cannot be accomplished. Who are these people? Ye, those, nirvikalpakya samadhi nischala. Those who are well rooted, well established in nirvikalpa samadhi. Aksha means called. Samadhi, which is called as nirvikalpa samadhi. Nirvikalpa samadhi in that, drishya grahana is that? No. Drishya grahana means what? Savikalpa. Nirvikalpa samadhi, nirvikalpa samadhi, nischala. Except these people. Tan antara, except those who are well rooted in nirvikalpa samadhi. Others, however great scholars they may be, for them just like that it is not possible to make the mind abide in the Swarupa. It is to highlight the necessity of continuous, consistent effort to get the Nirvikalpa Samadhi and abidance in that. Without that, Sarvatma Bhava is not possible. Why? Ahankara cannot go. This Ahankara is so strong, it will not allow him to get free from Drishya Brahma. ये निर्विकल्पाख्य समाधि निश्चलाः means who are well rooted in such samadhi, tam antara, without them, other than them, without them, it is antara. Panditaihi api, panditaihi, shastrajnaihi, scholars who are following the shastra, panditaihi api, आरूढ़ शक्ते अहमहा विनाशः, विनाश, destruction of aham. Aham means what? Ahankara. What ahankara? Arudha shakte, which has become very powerful. See, earlier the sequence was given. One who has got dehatma buddhi, bahyartha prasakti. Bahyartha prasakti, then tat karma. For such a person, Drishyagrahana, how is it possible? Then Ahankara has to be, Ahankara Nirmulan has to be accomplished. You say, without this Nirvikalpa Samadhi, this Ahankara, which has become so strong. Why he has become so strong? Anadikala. Don't think Ahankara has come. Ahankara means what? Dehatadapna. Not Garva, etc. That is plus Ahankara something. So that is it. So here, that is Aham Vinasha, Arudha Shaktehi. Arudha Shaktehi means that is Pravruddha Shakti, whose Shakti has become very much grown, and as a result, many wrong notions crop up. That Ahankarasya Vinasha Kartum na Shakyaha. It is not possible to accomplish. So that was there. Why so? What is the reason? Because Vasanaha Ananta Bhava. Vasana are what? Vasana means what? Anatma Samskara. Samskara's impression with respect to Anatma, starting from body onward. They are, we know how much they are. Ananta Bhavaha. Two meanings can be taken for Ananta Bhavaha. So, they are either born in endless birth. Anatma Samskaras, when they are born, not with this embodiment, in endless past birth, Anatma Samskaras are born. That is one thing. Or Anatma Samskaras are born out of endless Anatma things. Means born of endless things. Anything that you get hooked. Like a white cloth picking up all the colors. Or like blotting paper. I think nowadays blotting paper has spongy thing. Yes, see how things are going out of currency. I hope how many knows what is blotting paper. Now because ink are now also even if ink is a gel ink. Gel ink. Even gramophones gone. All ऑडियो कैसेट का सीडी डीवीडी बाद में बीडी हो जाता है. Time passes. So something else, don't think it is going to be there. It is going to go there. Like that now, these people taking new brand cars. After 1 year, it becomes obsolete. And then what? Take the next one. That thing has come. They work on the psychology of these people. And that is how it is. So therefore I say, so Ananta Bhava, born of endless Vishaya. Born of endless Vishaya. So therefore say, Santa Bhavaha Vapam. So therefore what is necessary? Such industrious effort gain Nirvikal Samadhi and accomplish Nishtha in that. Otherwise, Sahasa. Sahasa is a Panditayi api. See, Sahasa kartum na shakyam. Sahasa means what? Suddenly, at once, forcibly. Oh, I am a great scholar. Scholarship will not work. What is necessary? Abhyasa. That is why Lord Krishna puts two things. Abhyasena tu kaunteya vairagyena chandraya. And we lack here only. Right? वो वैराग्य में भी मार्ग मिलना मुश्किल है, फिर भी थोड़ा भी मिलेगा, वो अभ्यास में तो बहुत big zero है. By some great effort, some वैराग्य is developed. So अभ्यास में भोपड़ा और big उत्तपम so that is that. Maharaj is a भोपड़ा, भोपड़ा means zero. I said उत्तम और paper dosa. Big zero. If with ajnana and ahankara moola, if ajnana and if ahankara and its root cause ajnana is not destroyed, vikshepa shakti is ready to pounce upon it. See, if you remember, avarana shakti, vikshepa. Maya has got two powers. Avarana shakti veils your swarupa. And once that swarupa is veiled, projecting power plays havoc. So when projecting power is totally nullified, avarana shakti is destroyed. When avarana shakti will go, ajnana is totally destroyed. When ajnana is totally destroyed, tadatma nishta. See how it is interconnected. Makeshift arrangement will not work. Makeshift arrangement is not. It will give some distinct, some effort, but you have to continue the effort in the right direction. So that means if this avarana shakti is not totally destroyed, vikshepa shakti is placed now. Means if vikshepa shakti is not destroyed along with its cause, it revives again. Like cutting a tree. You cut the trunk, these roots are intact, again it revives. So ahankara is there, means what? Vikshepa shakti will continue.
Aham buddhyaiva mohinya yojaitva rute pada vikshepa shakti purusham vikshepayati tat gunai. विक्षेप शक्ति आवृते बला मोहिन्या अहम बुद्ध्या पुरुषं योजयित्वा एव तद्गुणैः विक्षेपयति। Again, विक्षेप शक्ति आवृतेः बलात् मोहिन्या अहं बुद्ध्या पुरुषं योजयित्वा एव तद्गुणैः विक्षेपयति।
विक्षेप शक्ति. Vikshepa Shakti means projecting power. Projecting power means that which makes you engage in all the drishya. So you make you see the drishya rupa jagat. So Vikshepa Shakti, what does it do? Avrutehe bala. On the strength of Avarana Shakti. What is Avarana Shakti? Ajnana of Atma Sarup. Avarana Shakti bala. मोहिन्या अहम या मोहिन्या delusive. What is that? Aham buddhya eva aham buddhya the purusham yojayitva means making the person a victim of what is that? Aham buddhi, which is mohini. Mohini means, there is another Mohini, this Amrita distribution, this thing, just to, that means, draw the attention somewhere else. So just to delude the person. Mohinya means which deprives you of your Swarupa. So by that, Aham Buddhya, by that connecting to Ahankara, it deprives you your Swarupa. See, Jnana deprives the Swarupa Jnana, but its actual operating level is where? Deha Tadatma. So that is what? Ahankara, making the body take as I and not knowing the Swarupa. Aham Buddhya Yojayitva. Yojayitva means having connected, having made a victim of that Eva. What does it do? Tadgunaihi. Tadgunaihi means Vikshepa Shaktehe Gunaihi. What are Vikshepa Shakti Guna? Sankalpa, Vikalpa, all this Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsara. With this, what does it do? It is Vikshepayati, make the person extrovert. Bahya Prasakta, make the person extrovert. See the sequence. See the sequence. So at least, where should we begin? See the damage done. The Nirvikalpa Samadhi is not possible. That is, somewhere we can make a beginning. Where is it? Viveka. At least Viveka. All this first get convinced. Yes, first get convinced. Once conviction is there, then motivation is bound to be with conviction. If that also is not there, pray. So yes, it will work. Pray to Bhagavan. He will show you the direction. That is how it is. Bhakti, take to that. See, bhakti is not simply to ask this and that. That is become equation nowadays. Bhakti means present a charter of demand to Bhagavan. Give me this, give me that. That is the Bharata gives. Bhagavan is fed up of all these things. He said, I am ready to give the highest, and these people are asking for the paltry things as well. Bhakti is meant for that. Yes, it is difficult for me to get, like Bhagavan, help me to get that. He is very eager to do that, because otherwise he becomes bekar. He said that is his job as well. But we make him bekar, not giving him the job.
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीं मनीषा गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः लोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ
Thank you.